Elsie here, and we just had a conversation, and I asked her humbly if it's okay we're gonna record that, because we have amazing conversations with people who come in here, and often it stays inside, and often people don't get help what they're looking for or what they're hoping for, and not many people stay healthy. And I just asked Elsie if she doesn't mind to share her heart and just explain or maybe talk about experience that she had in our center with chiropractic. So Elsie, just a quick question. Why did you start chiropractic care?
I started because I felt one day my leg was hurting, and I went to different places, but one day I was sitting and heard on the radio about chiropractor with prayer and healing so much, and the pain that I was feeling, it's all over. I was not so strong in every little thing I feel. So I phoned. You want me to talk from that time?
Yeah,
I phoned, and then they told me that there is I told them that, phoned and asked, where is this place? And they told me that is in Mississauga. And I said, that's too far. And they told me there's one in Markham. And they gave me the telephone number, and I phoned. And at that time, I was wanted to go to Israel, but I didn't think that I could ever made it. Even today, they still want me to give a testimony of how I went. But because I was taking the chiropractic care,
yeah.
I had strength enough. I could go to Israel and I walked all the way. They were surprised that I could walk, but my body was so strong because of the chiropractor adjustment that I was getting at that time. And I tell you, it's straight from that even in my everyday life, I could go to the grocery, I could pick up my things, and I could put them in my car because my body was strengthened by the care that
by adjustment.
The adjustment.
By God through adjustment.
That's right, by God's through adjustment. And the Lord give me strength. So day by day I go. And then I waited. But my hip, as you know, as you get older, your hip need replacement because the bone there was, and the doctor says to me, you better go and get it checked out. So I went and get it checked out, and the doctor said, yes, you're fit for that. And I think maybe more or less that I would not be able to go underneath the surgery for that. But then I know I was strong in my body, and because I feel the strength of the adjustment that I was getting and the healing. Oh, it helped me so well. When they told me to come for therapy, for rehab, and when I go, they can't believe, the people there can't believe that I could bend.
How fast you recover.
That's right.
How fast you recover from the surgery, yeah.
The surgery, they couldn't believe. And even before the surgery, they were telling me, but you can do the things, and how you can do it. But I know that it was the chiropractor strength with the Lord helping me to go through. And I went and took the surgery. The first time they came into the room after the day of the surgery, and they told me, show me how to get up and walk. And when I got up and go to the bathroom, they says, she's a trooper. But they didn't know that my strength was there already from my chiropractor, so I was really fit. And it did not take me anytime when I went back to see my surgeon, he says everything is okay.
Perfect. Well, we are so blessed to have you and serve you, because it's amazing how, you know, your dream was to go to Israel.
That's right.
And you did.
That's
and
right.
then everybody's amazing how you're recovering, and still something that it's hard to explain. Isn't
It's
it?
hard, very
It's
hard to explain. But I can feel with the training, the chiropractor I was getting, it was healing to my body. I was feeling strong in my body so that I could do the things.
Yeah. You're talking about here, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, the chiropractor training that I
because
that
it
I
sounds
get here.
like you went somewhere else. I'm
No,
just joking.
no.
It's so good, right? Awesome. That's amazing.
So it's really, I can recommend that anyone who has problem with their back or whatever is wrong with them, they need to come and get
well, get examined first.
examine
right?
first, and then
then
go on with your life. Because I tell you, you would be surprised what you can do. Now I'm stepping away and leaving my walk every day. I'm finding that, and I'm thinking to myself, you better not go so fast, because my strength comes back and healing taking place in my body. The Lord is good.
Praise the Lord.
And I give the glory to the Lord, and thanks
Thank you.
to my doctor here for being so kind. Be so kind and to me and help me. And even when I says one day I wasn't going to stop, he says, no, don't stop. You just come. And I tell you, I'm really thankful to the Lord and to you for your service for the Lord and for your people.
Thank you.
Because you want to see everyone get well. When you get older, every day they look at me now and they says, but you're looking so younger. I don't tell them my age.
Good, don't tell them. Well, I'm so excited, and honestly, I'm honored and really humble to serve people like you. Because
you did
I
a great
believe-
job, and I tell you, I don't want to cut you, but I want to tell you that you will not be paid on earth here, but you will be paid in heaven, because you do a
Amen.
great job, and your
No.
heart, the heart that you have for people, and your love for people, it's tremendous, because you're not only using your hand, but you're using what God has given to you.
Well,
and it's a blessing to us.
Well, at this point, I also would like to ask you, was it easy to understand it right away, or you little had struggle? Because what I want people to understand from this video, I want them to understand the reality, because I know it wasn't always easy to get along with me, was it?
No.
No.
Because with everything in life, there is a time when you are down, when you think that, well, things are not. But you must not stop.
Exactly.
Because
Amen.
when the time that you stop is the time your healing is take place. Because many times when we cannot trace the hand of God, we can trust the heart of God. So when you cannot see the hand of God, you say, oh, he's not there. But that's not true. He's there. And when you say to yourself, well, it's not helping me, it is helping you, but you don't understand it.
Exactly.
So-
or may not necessarily feel it right
That's
away,
right. No, you don't feel it right away, but I tell you, when you
Persevere, right?
yes, when you persevere, you can feel it. And let me tell you, let me tell them, colds, no colds, no allergies, no none of these little things, because your body is take you.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Because every year I always have cold and this
Allergy
and
and
that
whatever,
and
yeah.
so.
Since you started
Since I
care,
start, yes. Since I
None.
start, none.
and the point is, it is a miracle,
Because
isn't it?
because I think my body is healing all the time, when it's
Adjusted well.
Yeah, adjusted. It's healing is taking place because all the nut up that you have in your life, and then too you got to eat properly. Don't eat junk food. You don't need junk food.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
So the point is that it wasn't always easy, and I know
No.
there are some points where you were a little bit,
yes,
you know,
some days-
angry with me some days when I step on you, and I know that, and you know, I can honestly say that I'm really happy that, you know, you're still fighting for your health.
That's
and,
right.
And when we work together, that helps to bring the best
That's right.
out of you,
it.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, and ability to persevere and move forward.
That's right.
and
Perseverance
continue.
is the most important in our life. In anything that you're doing, if you're not persevering it, you will not reach anywhere,
Awesome.
because you're stopping and you're not moving
Yeah.
apart. So you need a continuous
Yeah.
I think
So
it's-
I just asked you, it looks like it's miracle, and I said, isn't it, right? It
Yes.
looks like a miracle because you couldn't expect that is gonna happen, right?
no,
But the idea is I'd like to get into reality of this miracle.
that's
The
right.
reality of the miracle, that the action always precedes the miracle,
That's
right? It's
right.
it's not that we can see it and wait
No.
that it's just gonna happen.
No.
So we always act, and then miracles happen, right? And that's what happened to
That's
you.
right.
You acted, you persevered,
That's right.
you got committed, and I think this is your third year
That's right.
in the chiropractic care, and
Mm.
things are getting only better,
Better.
right?
Better.
So that's what I'd like to share with my friends. The truth is, there are struggles, and you know, I understand that not always when we communicate, you understand everything what I'm saying. It's okay.
No.
The point is that the more we can work forward and strive together to get the best possible what is available to us, then we can see those miracles happens like with Elsie.
Mhm.
Never had the hope that she will go back
That's
to
right.
Israel,
No.
and now she went to
Yeah.
Israel and enjoyed it. Never had the hope that, you know, allergies and colds and immune system gets
Mhm.
improved, and
My
it's
immune
happened.
system.
Strong, yes. And going through the hip surgery,
Oh,
it
gosh.
is amazing, because within 3 or 4 weeks,
I was able to do.
able to
Yeah.
to do everything what she was able to do it before and better. So we are really proud and happy
Yeah.
for you. May Lord bless you. Thank you
Yes.
for sharing your
Thank
heart.
you. Yeah,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
and
And
love you.
as I said, it's not only that the doctor is helping you with his hand, but he's praying for you always.
Thank you.
You're always praying for
Yes.
people.
I-
Yeah.
oh,
They may not understand, but you always do.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bless the Lord for you.